Hi everyone, if this reading found you, then this is going to be what the month of March is going to be bringing into your life, okay? Now, I just want to remind you that obviously I'm tuning into a group energy. So some of these things are going to manifest for each of you differently. And I also want to say, if you're wanting specifics on your life specifically, you're going to want to reach out to me for an individual reading. But this is a group reading. This is a collective reading of what I'm feeling for all of you watching this for the month of March. Okay, so right away, as I'm sitting here, I'm seeing the Ace of Wands, and I keep feeling vacation vibes. I feel like a lot of you are going on vacation, specifically the ocean, the beach. I'm seeing us relaxing in the sand. I'm seeing a lot of us, I'm seeing like we're taking our kids because I'm seeing sand pail buckets, shovels. I'm seeing us relaxing on the beach. I think this is going to be a good time. I think this is going to be a reset for a lot of you. I'm seeing a lot of us like looking at our watch. To me, this is symbolic, and it makes me feel like we've always had to be on a schedule. It's like we're watching the time. It's like we're almost stressed, like gotta be at the next place, gotta be here. A lot of you probably are kind of running crazy with having kids on, different schedules combined with your schedule. This time is gonna be a really good reset for everyone. It's gonna be just stillness. Like, let's be still for a little bit and recalibrate our body, recalibrate our energy. It's just gonna be really good. And then I'm saying March is a significant month anyways, because we have the spring equinox in March. This is about a shift in energy, right? It's spring, it's new energy. The spring equinox is basically the new year energetically. A lot of people say it's January 1st, but no, it is the spring equinox. So new energy is coming in. And Spirit's showing me a seed being planted, and that seed's finally going to bloom, okay? So for a lot of us, something we've been working towards, something we've been wanting is going to be coming about. It's gonna, you're gonna see the fruits of your labor pretty much paying off. So let's get some more information. Temperance came out, okay. Okay, a lot of you are really eager and really antsy to start a garden or to be planting flowers. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this in the energy here. And I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you're gonna begin planting stuff, quite literally. Like, I was just using it as an analogy, and now Spirit's saying, no, literally, they're gonna be planting stuff. So I think a lot of you are gonna be starting little gardens in your home. I'm seeing like the egg carton, where you get the egg carton and you fill it with dirt, and you put like little starter seeds, and you get them growing into like little sproutlings before you put them like out into the big garden outside. A lot of you are gonna be doing that. Look at that, the Empress is on the bottom. This is about fertility. So that tracks with like planting this garden. I think this is a good year to start a garden for a lot of you. All of you seeing this, March, like that energy, I'm seeing it's going to be good. I feel like this is the year to actually have that flourishing garden. A lot of you wanted the garden and you've never done it. Or maybe some of you started it and just forgot to water it, or just let the weeds go crazy, or like let the animals eat, all your vegetables, or the worms or the birds get it. This is the year. There's something about this time that's going to be different. I feel like you have more time on your hands, and there's just this like wanting to be healthy. Like, we want to eat good food, and that's going to be motivating you to actually maintain this garden and keep it good, keep it healthy. I just heard homestead, so I feel like a lot of you might actually be into like homesteading too, like making your own bread, having chickens, and like, getting the eggs and giving them to family and friends. There's just a change in energy when it comes to just wanting to be putting good food, good quality food in our bodies, knowing where that good quality food came from, and not having to rely on the big grocery stores to get that food. Okay, so I'm seeing the Ace of Swords now, and it came out with Virgo. Interesting. I mean, we know aces are about new beginnings, but this, okay, now I'm seeing the airplane again. So I think that a lot of you, this is symbolic. There is a new beginning coming for you. And this could be like, yes, maybe some of you are going on an airplane to go to vacation, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is something much bigger. Like, for a lot of you, I'm seeing like our horizons are going to expand. I mean, think of an airplane, because Spirit talks to me through metaphor and analogy. So just think of what an airplane would symbolize. It's going beyond. It's taking you farther than you could have imagined, quickly too, right? To me, this feels like it's like uncharted territory. It's like a whole new beginning, and it's coming in quicker than you realize, okay? And I feel like this is the calm before the storm. It's like you're getting ready, you're in your nest, but your egg's about to hatch. That's what I feel like with the Hermit card there, okay? So what's this card? We have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So with the Eight of Pentacles, I honestly feel with this, I just heard craftsmanship. So I think a lot of you are going to be working on craftsmanship in some way. I'm seeing a lot of you starting about thinking like you want to open up little shops. Like for some of you guys, this is like your own business. But for some of you, this will be like a little Etsy shop or something to sell on the TikTok shop. I'm seeing a lot of you, like your craftsmanship, like this is going to be something that you're making. And I'm seeing a lot of you are wanting to start this and, you know, have a go at it. And you're wondering like, you don't want to feel silly. You don't want it to flop. But I feel like this is what I'm hearing is it's what you make of it. It's what you make of it. That's what the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse is telling me about this. It's saying it's what you make of it. So if you go in with the mindset that it's going to flop and it's going to be embarrassing, then guess what's going to happen? That's the energy you're putting out. That's the energy you're going to get back. Be confident. Be more confident in yourself and your ability, okay? If someone else can do it, why can't you, okay? You need to be more confident, and then when you feel confident, then begin the journey, okay? Because that's what you're going to see come back. Okay, but don't let people make you feel silly. They are just not brave enough to start something new, and they're jealous that you are, okay, because they're too afraid to do it themselves. Okay, so yeah, this is the year. This is the time. You should start that new project. You should sell something. You're creative. Why would Spirit give you the idea if you weren't capable of doing it? Okay. Okay, the Lover's card came out. A lot of you are questioning love. I mean, aren't we all? I feel like that's my most popular reading of all time. We all want to know about our love life. But why did the Lover's card come out for the month of March? I think for a lot of us, we're going to be connecting with someone from the past. Now, this could have two meanings. It could be a literal connection from the past, like someone that you used to have relations with, someone that you've known from the past. But this could also be a past life, okay? Where you meet someone and you're like, you know what? I know you. I know your soul. Your soul is so familiar to me. I know you from somewhere. That's the kind of energy. It's past life. It's from the past, okay? And I feel like a lot of you are going to find love in the month of March. And if you're in a relationship, your love life is going to be amazing. Like very romantic, very emotional, intimate. And if you're single, then I feel like this is the month that you're going to find someone. And it's, again, very, very fruitful, like very in love, very emotional. Okay, so now we have the Six of Cups that came out with that. And it's interesting because that's been sitting here, but I just lifted it, and then we have Strength with it, okay? This almost makes me feel like I just heard tender love. Like this is going to be just you guys taking care of each other. Like this is just beautiful. But I also feel with the Six of Cups here, I feel like this could be a leveling up of commitment and giving us some kind of gift. Okay, this can manifest in many different ways. For some of you guys, this will be an engagement. Like for some of you guys, you're gonna be getting engaged in the month of March. Okay, but to me also, this is more of an emotional feeling. Like this is like the gift of like, you know, like when you get engaged and you're just on cloud nine. You're going to have that feeling in March, okay? Now, it might not come through in the manifestation of being engaged, but something's going to happen to provide that feeling of emotional fulfillment within you, okay? The universe is so clever. The universe knows you better than you know yourself, and the universe knows what's going to make you feel that way, and the universe is saying that's what's coming. It's going to make you feel amazing in the month of March. Okay, amazing. So this is good. This is amazing energy. I love it. And when I tuned in, I just kept feeling like I can breathe again. I felt free. I felt like very airy. This is feeling good. A lot of you guys are going to be coming out of that that seasonal depression. That seasonal depression that you have, you're going to be coming out of that as well. Okay, so you let me know if this resonated. Share it, because everyone that this video touches is who it will be for. Okay, make sure to follow me so you don't miss a reading. And if you want your own reading, email me. And if you want this tarot deck that I used, you can email me and get a copy.